of all, we need to click on Microsoft Teams, and Microsoft Teams will load this way. Then we need to go to assignments. After we click assignments, then we need to choose a class. For example, I want to choose this 5000E. This is batch number for our class. Then we click next. After that, we need to click on create. For assignment, we have two options: assign to click assignment, or from existing also we can make. And let us click assignment at first. After we click this, the appearance of the window will be like this. As we can see, new assignment over here, and we need to add a title, and if any instructions we can write here. And if the assignment is to be brought from certain resource, we can link it up from here, and we can even upload from here to for the students, such as a document. And how many points we need to provide for this, we can create it here. And add rubric means simply how much, what instruction. For example, question number 1, short question types, how much will be the marks for that, or for writing definitions, what is the total marks, or something like that. Rubrics can be added. And assign to means the class, and whom we need to assign we can change from here. And due date is here, and time is also here. This is how we can make an assignment. Let us have a look for now. So for now, I have made a change something over here. I would like to show you. So title of the assignment I have typed over here, and instructions I have kept here. Once you can make formatting of your text over here, like bullets and numbering also you can do, including the link also you can share for it. And add resource. In order to add resource, you can click here from where you are going to provide the assignment. You can click it out from any drive, such as Google Drive or OneDrive, or from any other web pages. You can provide from the link as well, or you can add new file over here. You can creating a new file and you can assign, or you can upload from this device. For example, let me click here. Now we can see that the particular page of the window appears this way, and I can choose a file from here. After the file is uploaded, we can click this tab, this button done over here, and we can see the points is assigned to be 10 and assigned to this particular batch of students. And over here also you can see. So and after this, if we think that the assignment is to the particular people, that if we or the students whoever we have thought of, then we can simply click assign over here. However, I want to give you an option over here that if you want to create this assignment for future reference, for example, you are moving away somewhere and you want to use it for your students assignment later on, or at any conditions, then you can simply click it save. Otherwise, you can assign right now if you have to assign it. In case you save it later on also, you can access to the same assignment, and you can, once you click assign there, then it will be assigned to the students. Let me click over here. Right now here is already a pop-up message, and here is one notification. I want to click it and show it to you. Assignment mentioned 5000 is, this is what the notification is here, and I can show you over here. This is how it has been this is how it has been now added to this particular notification. And if you want to view assignment, it appears like this. You can simply click it out, and after this the assignment will appear this way. Now provided that you need to, this is the set of students to whom the assignment has been assigned, and they have just got the assignment, that's why they have no one has turned in. And if you want to edit the assignment and in any cost, for example at any time, then simply you can click this edit assignment button, and then you can click the particular options over here, you can change the date and everything, and the score, or even the research material, the link as well, whatever, and you can update it. Once you click update, then it will be updated. In the same way, if you just if you click the delete button over here, then what happens, the document, this assignment will be deleted. Or if you want to do nothing, simply click cancel. So cancel can be done, and this is how the assignment has been gone to the students. You can even check it out clicking this particular point over here, this space over here, student view, in order to see how the assignment looks like. And once you click the document, the assignment document will be visible, or if there is a link, the link will also be visible. This is how we can check how the students will see the assignment that we have provided to them, that we have assigned to them. Again, if you want to after checking all this assignment, again I would like to tell you something. For example, out of 10, how much the student has got, you can, okay, after turning in, you can place your score over there, provided that it is subjective type of question. You have to analyze, you have to just evaluate yourselves, and once you provide out of 10, because it was said out of 10, then what you can do is that you can export to Excel. You can click over here, you can click this button over here, and simply what you can do is that you can get the file. For example, the file has been downloading, it is on progress, and this is how the file will be downloaded in the form of Excel, and that we can reuse according to our convenience and need for future as well. Similarly, if we want to, if you just click on the grades over here, there can be, after this, for all different subjects from different teachers, we can see which student for which assignment how much he or she has gained. That will be after the submission and after the particular assignments have been evaluated by the teacher. So this is for overall, this will be for overall analysis and observation on the output, regarding the output from the student side. In the same way, once you click assignments over here, and then again the batch or a particular class, and then click next, then this window will appear, and you have to click on create, and then from pre-existing files also we can create, choose a class to reuse from. It is the instruction being said. Now I wanted to click this 5000E, and then we can click next, and this window will appear. After this, for example, I have this assignment over here, chemistry assignment as HRD tomorrow. Then I clicked it, and I am clicking it next. This is from existing file, and now the same file has appeared, and if I want to make some modifications, I can click to add resources. For example, if I click at add resources, this window will appear, and it will tell us to upload certain links or certain resources from here. So these are possible. Okay, so, or in the same way, if we want to change the assignment date, for example, from May 5, this is the due date, I want to change it to, let's say, 10th May, Sunday, and due time is this, and students are all. If we want to change, we can click this logo with plus button, and once we click this, accordingly we can choose the students that appears this way in case of necessity. This is especially useful in a case if reassignment is to be given to certain students who has not been performing very well. And after this, we can click assign, and then the assignment will be assigned to the students. This is how creating assignment, and then coming to a batch, and then creating it from out of these three options, from existing and assignments, we can see we can go this way in order to assign this assignment to the students, and it takes around 2 minutes for this particular assignment to be notified. And now I have just got the notification over here. We can check it out. 5000 is general chemistry assignment by HRD. This also has come here. So this is what we can see now, and this is how the assignment also appears for the students in as a part of notification as well.